This is the big one today, and this 85th league derby between Manchester City and Manchester United could turn out to be one of the big games of the season. Victory for United would confirm their position at the top of the table. Victory for City would lift them to within a point of their neighbours and firm their challenge. The City lineup is as expected, with Alan Oakes having his third game in the side since his recovery from injury, and with Wyn Davies getting his first taste of Manchester rivalry. And despite a scare, Colin Bell is fit to play in the number 8 shirt and to be team captain in a derby game for the first time. He's had knee trouble and spent Thursday and yesterday in hospital, and it remains to be seen whether that was adequate preparation for a game like this. United's team includes 2 players who made their debut for the club in a derby game: Alex Stay, who made his first appearance just over 5 years ago, and young Tommy O'Neill, who was tossed in for the last game of last season and has never looked back since. Now a third name is added to the list: Sam McElroy, a boy from Belfast, only 3 months past his 17th birthday, and getting his chance today because Dennis Law is unfit. Of course, we have a packed Main Road for this 85th derby game in a series that began 77 years ago this week with a 4-all draw. The overall record now stands at City 25 victories, United 30, and there have been 29 draws. Today's referee is Mr. Ray Tinkler from Boston in Lincolnshire, and the flag waving and stud inspecting is being done by Mr. Garner from Liverpool and Mr. Brooks from Sutton in Ashfield. The teams have changed ends, and so it's Manchester City in the white shorts and light blue tops, Manchester United in the dark socks, which may be the best identification. United kicking from right to left. Number 7 here, Mike Summerby. Bell close to him. Tommy O'Neill sticking to his task well and giving away the opening corner in the first 30 seconds. Actually, Tony Dunn it was. Summerby with the corner. And that was Doyle's header. Good, powerful flick, but wide of Stepney's goal. Booth beating Kidd, James beating Davis. Well for Alan Oakes. Hooked away by Sadler. Booth's header. Willie Morgan, Gowling. It looks as though they've been locked up in the dressing rooms and are glad to be out. There's some quick challenging going on in midfield there. Summerby. This is a good run by Summerby. Mella taking Neil to the byline, and O'Neill makes his tackle well. And Francis Lee wins the corner. Tommy Booth and Doyle are both there in the penalty area as Summerby places the ball. 4 there is Doyle. It's coming for Wyn Davies, but pushing as he tried to force his way through, and the free kick to United. Kidd for Gowling, doesn't find it. That was Booth into touch, so it's United's throw-in. Tommy Booth, 22 years old, next Tuesday. Bobby Charlton for Sadler. O'Neill. Slip one through for Davis, but a timely interception by James. Gowling to Kidd. Morgan for McElroy. George Best, Gowling waiting over on the left. Tony Dunn. Doyle has certainly been prominent in these opening minutes for City. Charlton, cut out by Lee. Mellor on left, and Donachie overlapping as well. There's the ball for Donachie, and a good interception by Morgan, and good cooperation from his goalkeeper. Stepney made an awful lot of ground to cover up that back pass and save the corner, so it's a throw-in. Willie Donachie. Wyn Davis, Gowling for United. Donachie again. On for Lee! And again! It's one of those awkward balls, he didn't know where it was, but he might well have scored there. United left an awful lot of responsibility on Stepney. Mellor. Doyle. The long one for Somerby. Too high. Down for Best. Best having his shirt pulled by Somerby on the blind side of the referee. Bell. Beautiful ball for Mellor. A half-hearted appeal there for handball by O'Neill. I don't think it was. Calm work by McElroy. Really looks as though this boy can play football. Certainly comes to this game with a big reputation from the Central League side. O'Neill with the free kick, the first foul of the game. Booth, Bell, meant for Somerby, but intercepted by Dunn. Best trying to play it back to him. Somerby. McElroy chasing him back because Dunn is upfield. Lee coming in, handball. No, it doesn't. Well, it was a fairly good acting performance by Francis Lee. Lee still appealing to Mr. Tinkler. Doubt in my mind that it was handball. Intercepted by Bell for Somerby. Doyle. Somerby. Bell again. Flag up for offside. I think against Davis, who'd gone wide out to the right. 10 minutes gone, and Joe Corrigan hasn't yet touched the ball in the Manchester City goal. Bell. James for Gowling. Morgan. Too far for McElroy. Oakes interception. Mellor. City players able to beat their men and find space right across the line. Somerby. For Lee. Heading not exactly Francis Lee's strong point, although he has got goals with his head. Kid, Bobby Charlton. Oakes. And a big cheer for Joe Corrigan's first touch. Somerby's throw, Lee chasing hard and going over that tackle from James brilliantly. And a great cross! Stepney is injured. He made a brave dive and so did Wyn Davies. But the credit there was all for Francis Lee. Great determination in his run to the right. And Wyn Davies meeting his cross as it came over and just putting it wide. Francis Lee beside him, who stepped across James's tackle and hit over a beautiful centre. Stepney is now all right. McElroy trying to wriggle round Donachie, couldn't do it. Ten minutes to go to half-time and still no score between City and United. But both sides have made mistakes that make you feel that this hasn't the look of a goalless draw about it at all. Best. And Francis Lee is going to be booked for that. And Malcolm Musgrove is being called on, and this is turning into a very expensive football season for Francis Lee, who has said that he will give £50 to charity if he's booked. Well, he was booked last Saturday, and again now, having already been in front of the Disciplinary Commission this season. And he's suggesting absolutely graphically that it was a dive. Well, Mr. Tinkler was very close to it. From this distance, I must say I've seen worse this season. Sadler with the free kick. Mellor. O'Neill for United. Kidd leaving the throw in for Gowling. And this will be a long one. Booth.